All right, welcome back. We are going to dig a little deeper into our new year, new me with the 1828 girlies here. So, thank you again, India, Lillian, and Leslie for joining me. It means a lot, especially because I feel like this is me being nosy and getting to know you guys better outside of the meetings that we have. So, thank you for sharing time, especially over the holiday week. And we just spent a little bit of time talking about our goals that we have for this next year, our words, kind of more of our mindset, and how surrounding ourselves with people who are similar to us in terms of giving energy and wanting to strategize and know our community better has helped us with our mindset shift or mindset strategizing for the next year. So thank you guys again for joining. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, guys. All right. So we're going to get into it. I am itching to know, what was a big takeaway from 2023 that has shaped you for 2024?
I can go first. So 2023, oh my goodness. I think like 2023 was a turning point for me. So I had like COVID hit. The year COVID hit, I also lost my mom to ovarian cancer. I 2 years later quit my job, like started a nonprofit, all these other things. And like when I tell you stress, anxiety to a whole new level that like I myself couldn't really recognize or overcome. Like my hair started thinning. I was just anxious all the time. And this year I finally got medicated, and going to therapy. So like all these things were kind of like leading up to 2023, really dedicating myself to therapy and then getting medicated again. Was a huge turning point as far as the person that I need to be for myself and for my organization. It was really big for me to admit that like I do need help. Like couldn't overcome the grief of losing my mom and continue to act like everything was okay. Like that was truly like a life altering moment for me. And so was COVID. Like, I think we have to understand that when we are experiencing high levels of trauma, whether it's big trauma or little trauma, it doesn't matter. If we experience high levels of trauma, your brain is like any other muscle, and it's going to, over years, it's going to physically rewire itself, reconnect itself, and it's going to mold itself differently. And I think my brain had just done that to a point where I couldn't keep up. Like I was constantly overthinking, worried, just, stress that wasn't needed. So I think really being able to take a step back and understand like, okay, I do need help. And here's the ways like I have found what works really well for me. So I think that 2023 was all about, picking up my broken pieces and putting myself back together. And so I'm excited to take that into 2024. Like you kind of said, new year, new me. But truly like new year, new medicated me, huh?